This is the AI News Flash for May 12th, 1 a.m. UTC. First up, Robinhood has filed confidentially with the SEC for its second retail venture fund, RVII, riding the AI route. The first fund, RVII, debuted on NYC in March at $21 and has more than doubled to $43.69 in just 2 months, a symbol of explosive retail investor demand for AI venture exposure. RVII holds 10 private AI stars including OpenAI, Databricks, Stripe, 11 Labs, Revolut, and Mercor. No accreditation required, zero carry fees, and daily liquidity disrupts traditional VC markets. CEO Vlad Tenev says RVII will target growth stage and early stage startups, envisioning retail participation in seed and Series A rounds. AI startup investing enters a new democratization phase. And next, OpenAI officially launched the OpenAI Deployment Company on May 11th, a new subsidiary dedicated to enterprise AI adoption. The entity partners with 19 global investment firms, consultancies, and system integrators, majority owned and controlled by OpenAI, designed to support enterprise customers building and deploying AI systems at scale. Chief Revenue Officer Denise Dresser declared, "We are at a tipping point for enterprise AI adoption." Enterprise represented 40% of OpenAI revenue in January, with CFO Sarah Fryer projecting over 50% by year-end. Forward-deployed engineers will work alongside customer companies to gather product feedback, directly challenging Anthropic professional services and Palantir forward deployment models. The enterprise AI market leadership battle intensifies. Third, South Korea is pushing to designate AI data centers as national strategic facilities, but power supply constraints remain the largest hurdle. The National Strategic Facility Designation Framework would accelerate infrastructure permitting, prioritize grid connection, and expand tax incentives, a critical policy shift led by Korea, Ministry of Trade, Industry, and Energy.
Power supply tightness is severe. Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix HBM fab expansion plus data center concentration is fundamentally reshaping Korea power consumption structure by 2030, with nuclear restart and renewable expansion becoming political flashpoints. Alongside U.S. Stargate, Saudi Humane, and UAE 5 gigawatt plans, Korea is making a clear sovereign AI commitment as the third pillar of Asia-Pacific AI infrastructure, aiming to establish a position amid U.S.-China AI hegemony battles.
And finally, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton has sued Netflix over alleged spying on children, marking serious state-level regulatory intervention into streaming giants' data practices. The Texas Scope Act, Securing Children Online Through Parental Empowerment, alleges Netflix collected minor users viewing data, location information, and behavioral patterns without parental consent. At stake is how children data feeds AI recommendation engines, training datasets, the latest example of streaming platform regulation expanding after TikTok, Meta, and YouTube cases drawing national media attention. Texas led the wave of big tech child protection lawsuits in 2025. This suit symbolizes parallel state law enforcement alongside federal COPA, a decisive moment in the legal framework restructuring around content recommendation AI governance. That's all for this AI News Flash.